Hello 6EW, I have just got home from school and you're probably wondering why I've got, lights and, well, not teddy bears behind me, because I am actually in my kitchen. Now I remember making a promise to one of you in the class, Mr. Kuba, our Strictly Sensation, that I would make your recipe that you'd put your time and effort into at home for your home learning and that you sent to me. And I thought that as you'd put that effort into your learning, it was only fair of me to do my first vlog, which let's see how that goes. I'll leave that up to you, and cook your recipe. So I have it here, got it all printed, and yeah, let's see how this goes. See you in a bit, guys. Okay, so first things first, I need to make sure I've got all my ingredients. So I have been to Morrison's on the way home. Other supermarkets are available, and I have, let's check. So I've got my green beans here. I have got a small fresh broccoli, check. I have got my penny pasta, love Italy for that. I have got my olive oil. I have got my boneless chicken breasts. I have got my salt, I've got my black pepper, I've got my cream, and I've got my cheese just over there in the fridge. So now I know I've got everything. Let's give this a go, turn over and get these steps going. Hopefully I won't burn down the house. Okay, so I've got my ice cold water here, Cuba. I'm now going to add my, doesn't say how much salt, so I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to add a dash of salt into my salted water, and I'm going to add my I hope I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right? How am I saying that?
Panini.
Panini. You know what I'm like. I've got a bit Australian. Panini pasta in. We're just going to roughly put enough in for 1 or 2 people. And now we're going to go put it on the hob. Okay, so while my pasta is cooking, you might be able to hear it in the background, I've got my green beans and my broccoli, which I'm now going to get ready to chop. So I'm going to make sure I'm using my claw grip, just like we did in DT, obviously when we did our stir fry. Now I don't like the ends on mine, Cuba, so I'm just going to chop the ends off to prepare my vegetables. I don't want too many because it's just for me. So then I'm going to probably chop them in half again. Lovely, using my claw grip. And then I'm going to prepare my broccoli. Lovely, there we go. And I'm not going to chop this, I'm just going to pick this off. So all ready to put into my pasta when it's ready. Okay, so again, while the pasta is cooking, here I'm looking back to your recipe, and I can see that I need to heat the olive oil and chop the chicken. So how much olive oil do I need? 1 tablespoon. Here is some I prepared earlier. So I'm going to pop 1 tablespoon. Oh, if I can open it, you know what I'm like. Very carefully. Pop that in the pan, ready for me to fry. Superb. Okay. Put the lid on. And now, I did that first because once I touch the chicken, I don't want to touch anything else, and I need to go straight to the sink to wash my hands. So I'm now going to chop my chicken, and it tells me to do that into thin cubes. Okay, so there we go, into small slices. There we go, lovely. Delicious. Just having a few technical chopping difficulties here, Cuba and everyone. You know, that's the life of a vlogger, I think. Okay. Going to pop that into the pan. I think from what your recipe says, it says that I need cut another chicken breast. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I just need to, Mum, can you turn my pasta down, please? Immediately. Sorry, Year 6, we've just boiled over the pasta, but that happens when you're a teacher and not a chef. I'm doing it at the edge of my hand because obviously the chicken. That is what happens when you are not a chef. But back to the chicken. We'll just chop that now. We've turned our pasta down, and we often know that when it's simmering and boiling, we know our pasta's nearly ready. So I'm going to carefully chop my chicken. There we go, lovely. And then sorry, I've just popped the washing on. Yes, it. You know, as I said at the beginning, I've just got home from work. Okay, another chicken breast, and what I've also discovered is that perhaps I'm not a vlogger. I hope this is making you all smile at me trying to cook, because if we were in the classroom, I'm pretty sure you would all be laughing at me right now. But there we go, there's our 3 chicken breasts, finely chopped, placed in our pan, ready to be heated, and I'm just going to go and drain the pasta before it does blow up the kitchen. So I have just washed my hands, obviously, after touching the chicken. And going back to recipe Cuba, it is telling me to use these spices, which I'm assuming is the salt and pepper. So I'm now going to season my chicken. Some lovely pepper. I love a bit of pepper with my dinner. And I'm going to add a salt, but not too much, because I know I've put some salt in my water. There we go. So now my frying pan and my chicken is lovely and seasoned. Off I go to cook it. Let's hope for the best. So as you can see, it is looking delicious. Sizzling away is our broccoli and pasta. Lovely. And I've also got my chicken on the go, being fried there. I've just turned it down for vlogging purposes, but I will turn it back up in a second. As your recipe says, Cuba, it needs to be golden brown, just like we learnt at school. So I'll see you all in a few minutes. Yum, yum, yum. As you can hear, everything is sizzling away, going really, really well. While that is happening, I've got my eyes firmly on it. I'm going to prepare my sauce. I've got my single cream here ready, but I'm just going to grate Cuba's recipe. Your recipe is telling me I need 15 grams of grated cheddar cheese. So I'm going to chop roughly a nice, I love my cheese, so I'm going to chop a nice block off. There we go. And I'll pop that back in the fridge in a minute. And I've got my grater here, and I'm going to very carefully grate away from myself, grate my cheese. Superb! Okay, Cuba, so I've strained my pasta, and I'm now just going to, as you said, leave it on the plate. So there we go, my pasta. And if I do say so myself, cooked rather beautifully. And I've got my greens in there, because it's very important, as we know, that Eat Well plate, to eat our 5 a day. So that's another reason I love your recipe. Now I'm going to go in and get my meat and sauce prepared. So I've fried off until it's golden brown, slightly a bit more brown than I think you meant, Cuba, but you know, all in a teacher's name. I'm now going to add that into honestly, it looks delicious. I'm going to add it into my vegetables and pasta, and I'm going to make my sauce and then taste the final product. So I've followed your recipe. I'm now going to add the sauce. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That is what you call a proper sauce. Sorry, you've got the back of me for a second. So I'm going to kind of spread that over the top of my chicken more than anything, because I know it might be different, Cuba, but I love it on the top so I can mix it all in. I'm going to add now, on your recipe it says your chicken and pasta is ready, but I'm going to add a little bit more pepper to the top, a little bit more salt. I'm going to give it a good little mix. Lovely. Right then, let's do the taste test, the moment of truth. Go for a bit of chicken, a bit of broccoli. Okay, it says enjoy, Cuba. I'm suspecting I'm going to enjoy it. It might be very hot though. Oh, Cuba. That is really lovely. That sauce. Right, everyone. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. So then, I have trialled and tasted Kuba's recipe, and oh, it's looking at me that I'm gonna have. I think I should try it just one more time, just to double check, you know, that it's as nice as I think it is. Absolutely delicious. Kuba, that sauce, I love the fact that you can see things from the Eat Well plate. That is a delicious recipe. Well done for completing that for your DT home learning. The rest of you, send in some recipes. I need things to cook. Clearly need to practice my cooking, but I'd love to cook what you're doing at home, and you know, you're making me a vlogger. But no, Kuba, I'm really, really proud of you. I hope you've enjoyed this video, found it a little bit funny. And out of 10, I'm giving Kuba your, oh, crikey. Hang on. Kuba, you know what I'm like? Here's one I prepared earlier. I'm giving your chicken pasta recipe 4DT a humongous 10 out of 10. That also means 100 house points. I will see you all soon. I'm missing you all lots, and I can't wait until we're back at school, laughing together, cooking together, having fun together, learning together, being our best together. Keep being bright sparks. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's made you smile even just a little bit. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye bye.